Okay, they say I'm live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special live stream. This is the last day of a forced vacation. It's not like I had a full 7 days. I only had a couple of days off. But anyway, I know this will kind of go in and out because the internet at this time, you have to keep in mind that with so many people that are not working right now, they are actually using the internet. And of course, now I'm using it too. So therefore, the traffic on the internet is a lot larger than it normally is. And that's why I tend to go in and out and in and out. Okay. Normally that would not happen. But like I said, there's a lot of people on the internet right now. And as you get, and I think that's one of the things that's really nice about waiting this long to actually do a live stream is that it gives them time to get off the internet so I can actually make the broadcast with fewer interruptions. I think you like that. Anyway, so what did I do on this brief vacation? Well, let me tell you something. First of all, it has been extremely cold all week. I'm not kidding you. These last couple of days have been exceptionally cold. You couldn't go take a walk. You couldn't... There was a lot of things you just couldn't do. Now, before I go on here, anybody that comes in here, you're more than welcome. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for stopping by. Please let me know who you are because I have absolutely no idea who's in here. So if you come in, let me know. But anyway, it's been cold. There's no question about it. It's been cold. It just started warming up this evening. So I'm like, okay, I want to take a walk. I want to do something. I can't because it's cold. Not to mention the fact that I have a problem with my car right now. And this summer it will be fixed. But the problem is that except for a couple of fireworks shows that are going to take place in a couple small towns that are pretty close to me, there's no parades. There's no, as far as I know, there's not going to be a relay for life. And even if there is, I still won't be able to go. And here's the reason why. Because they're going to force us to wear masks and social distance. How am I going to videotape anything with social distancing and masks? It'll be impossible. The earliest chance I might have of videotaping anything this year will be the Labor Day parade. And even that may not be possible. Next month was supposed to be the Stonington Summerfest. Unfortunately, that's not going to go on. I don't know about the Blue Mound Fall Festival. Even if it does go on, I probably won't have the day off. So there you go. Another thing that's not going to happen is the Razzle Dazzle Good Time Parade. That's not going to happen this year. The Assumption Festival is not going to happen. There's a good chance that the Festival of Macon is not going to happen. The Macon County Fair is not going to happen. It's a nightmare for me. So during whatever forced vacations they have for me this summer, because they're going to... Hello, ILR SNC. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Anybody else in the room, please let me know that you're here. That way I know who I'm dealing with. So please say hello. But are you seeing what's going on here? I mean, normally I make these presentations. I can't even make my trip that I was going to make to Nauvoo. The restaurants, they're saying, well, you can eat outdoors. They've actually now, in about a week or so, they're going to open up all the parks. Okay, fine. Have you ever tried to eat out in the June or July summer sun? I mean, right now, this is kind of a weird situation where we are just having ice cold temperatures. As soon as that stops, it's going to be broiling hot. Do you think I'm going to sit out there and get a sunburn while trying to eat? And I'll tell you what, after traveling 3 hours up to Nauvoo, and then traveling 3 hours back, do you think I want to sit outside and eat? I want to go into a restaurant and eat. I want to go to the Golden Corral and eat. Doing this is ridiculous. So, no trip this year. Next year, we'll take a trip, probably 2 of them. But this year, it's a total whatever. But before I go on, I want you guys to take a quick moment. And if you have to pause this, fine. Or you can do this later. I don't care either way. I want you to go. It seems like, okay, ILRSNC says it seems like they want to take forever to reopen the state. Yep, that's true. That's true. There's not much I can do about that. But anyway, I want you guys to take a look at my main channel page. Now, I know some of you look at me through the smartphone. That's fine. If you do, you have a way to look through my playlist. I will discuss that tonight. Yep, I got that planned for you guys. If you'll take a look at my mathematics playlist, you will see that some of the thumbnails have changed. I am trying to fix the thumbnails on some of the videos that I think personally will get better views if the thumbnails are changed. Now, if you look at the digit span test video and the digit symbol test video or the Iowa gambling task video, you will see that those thumbnails have also changed. I am using Microsoft Paint, and one of these days I'm going to give a full tutorial on how to use Microsoft Paint to make substandard thumbnails. Now, what was the result of this? Okay, well, first of all, I didn't just change the thumbnails. I actually advertised every thumbnail video, every video. Let me say this again. I advertised every video where I changed the thumbnail on Twitter. Okay, and I've gotten mixed results. Some people actually look at the thumbnail, but they don't necessarily click the video and watch it. I'm sorry to say. I've had a few people actually click the video and watched it. I am telling these people, if they write me back, that they should be taking a look, and that is something I'm going to fix tonight. On some of my videos, not all of them, but some of them, some of my most popular ones, to be precise, you will see a lowercase I encased in a circle up on the top of the screen. If you do, and you click on it, you will see thumbnails of other videos that I have produced. This is especially true with the looking for Lincoln signs and also the Route 66 signs that I have videotaped. You can literally go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. This is supposed to increase watch time. Of course, they're also in playlists, but that's not the point. The point is, if you click one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, you should be able to see all of them. And that was the idea. And I'm going to make a video about that. It'll be a very short video. We're going to make a video like that tonight. Okay? Now, so the thumbnails have changed. I hope you will take a look at those thumbnails and maybe share those particular videos. Now, the thumbnails have actually changed. Now, the first thing I'm going to hear is, well, you changed the thumbnail, but not the video in itself. Well, that's true. But the thing is that these videos that I had, and I'm talking about all of my videos, they aren't watched very much. And you have to keep in mind that it's not what I look like that counts. It's the information packed in those videos that actually counts. You could actually just listen to me without actually looking at me on the screen for the most part and still learn something. I've always said that. Now then, I'm going to bring up another interesting fact. If you guys will recall, in the ancient Roman Empire, they paid a day's wages with a denarius. Now, you can go look this up for yourself, and I hope you do. At the beginning, the denarius, as far as I recall, was made out of pure silver. But as the economy started to get overburdened, you know what the Romans actually did? They started to make the denarius with less and less silver. After a while, it was almost completely valueless. Well, let me ask you something. Think about it. The American penny, when it was first invented, was made out of solid copper. That's a fact. Is there copper in there now? Go look it up. How about the American quarter? It was made out of solid silver. Is that the same way it is today? Go look it up. Interesting fact, huh? That'll make you think. We now have over 30 million people unemployed in the United States. Some of them will not go back to their jobs. And the ones that are lucky enough to do that, ILR-SNC says yes. Okay. I see we have a third person in here. Please tell me who you are. Welcome to my live stream. I'm glad you're here. I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and tell us who you are and let me know. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. Big ouch. These are the things that people are not telling you. All right. And that's why I'm telling you. When you have 30 million people unemployed, only the educated are going to get their jobs back. The ones that aren't educated, that unemployment can last a long time. May never get over it. This is why it is so vital, because I know a lot of those people simply do not have the money to go flying off to college and learning a new trade or skill. They just don't. That's why it's vital to bring them here. I will teach them. That's why I'm here. As a matter of fact, in our next live stream, I'm going to give you a little bit of a history lesson on Social Security. If 30 million people being unemployed does not concern you in any way, shape, or form, and I think it should. I don't know. Let me put it to you this way. Concern, yes. Scare you, no. It should not scare you. It just should. Hello, DM Gamings. How are you tonight? I'm glad you're here. 30 million people being unemployed is not something to be scared of, but it is something to be concerned about. Concerned about enough to bring your friends and whoever who can't afford a good education, bring them here now. They need to learn new things now, and I'll be more than happy to teach them new stuff now. The ones who get educated are going to succeed. The ones who don't will not. I'm going to make it real clear. If you get educated, you'll be okay. If you don't, happy unemployment. And because a lot of these people simply cannot afford to go to college right now, this is their college. And I'm more than happy to help. You want to put these people back to work, bring them here. I'll get them back to work. Okay, now I will be talking about Social Security on our next live stream because there's some facts about that you need to know as well. That should concern you, but not scare you. There's a difference between being concerned about something and being scared of something. All right, and you have to know the difference. If you're educated, these kind of facts should concern you, but not scare you. You say, okay, yeah, I'm concerned. I know now I need to take action, but the kind of action you need to take is educating yourself. What is the one thing I've always said on this channel? Educate yourself. The more educated you are, the less likely you'll feel the effect. You will weather the storm with education right here, right now. That's what this is all about. So, are you concerned about 30 million people being unemployed? Sure. Are you concerned about Social Security? Sure. Does it scare you? No, because you're here in an educational platform. You know you're going to weather the storm because I'm going to help you weather it. Concerned, but not scared. Only the uneducated should be scared. They should be scared enough to come here. They do that, that kind of a problem subsides. You overcome it. When the tidal wave comes, you can either overcome it or it can overwhelm you. That's the two choices. Which shall you make? Well, if you come here, you've made the right choice. You can overcome all this, and I'm going to show you how. Okay. Now then, now that I've given you some things to be concerned about, but not necessarily scared of, because we're not here to scare anybody. We're here to tell you, you can overcome all this. That's what I'm here for. I got some videos for you. Now, this is going to test your endurance. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to explain here is when you're doing a webcam like this, all right? Now, I guess maybe they corrected it. I don't know. But I'm kind of glad they did, actually. But anyway, when I'm doing the videos on the Kodak EasyShare, they corrected some of it, but they didn't correct all of it. And so therefore I have to do things a little differently than I would otherwise. But anyway, as you're seeing me, this is the upper left corner of the screen. This is the upper right corner of the screen. This is the lower left, and this is the lower right. But when you're dealing with the Kodak EasyShare, which I'm getting ready to do, it won't happen right away, but eventually I'm going to actually have to say that that's the upper left corner of the screen, even though you guys know it's the upper right, because the orientation of the Kodak EasyShare doesn't correct for that. I don't know why, but here's a kicker. Here's a kicker. When I put things on my dry erase board and show them to you, they all look backwards. But if I do it on the Kodak EasyShare, they all look forwards. That's the thing that the Kodak EasyShare corrects that this webcam thing does not. Why? I don't know. But yeah, I can go upper left, upper right, lower left, lower right. But yet if I print something on my dry erase board, it looks backwards. Yet on the EasyShare, it doesn't. Go explain that one to me. Anyway. So, what else have I been up to? Well, I have not yet taken the photos for one of my videos yet, but I will. I was going to do a tutorial on YouTube. They have a YouTube app on the Roku. I have taken photos of what I need to do in line of making notes. The only problem is that I haven't made the notes for it. But I did make the notes for the smartphone edition and also for the regular Navigating My YouTube channel. As you well know, the featured video on my YouTube channel right now is Navigating My YouTube channel 2019. Tonight, we're going to record Navigating My YouTube channel 2020 with a few corrections. And I need to make those corrections because if I don't, people who learn that stuff are not going to sound as smart as I need them to sound. And I need them to sound really, really smart right now because they need to get jobs. And if they've come here, which is the right place for them to come, I can help them get jobs. So, again, it just depends on you guys. But anyway, enough of the serious stuff for the moment. We'll get into more serious stuff later. But right now, I want to... A guy was coming on the verge of creating a cure for COVID, and a day later he was shot. Oh. Wow. That guy entered some real peril, didn't he, DM Gaming? Ooh. That's not fun. By the way, DM Gaming, I didn't get a chance to do a review of one of your videos yet, but I'm going to. I was really extremely busy over my vacation. As short as it was, and believe me, it was shorter than I wanted it to be. Like I said earlier, I found out I needed a car repair, and then on top of that, I had to mow the yard, and I had to take care of some things here, and I had to go shopping, and I had to do cooking, and oh yeah, it's been fun being here. So I got to go back to work tomorrow, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, but hopefully I can do some kind of a mid-level live stream on Sunday. I do it once again. Encourage you guys to take a look at my mathematics and my mathematics playlist, and also the digit span test. the digit symbol test and the Iowa gambling task, and you will see new thumbnails. Also, some of my flowcharting videos have new thumbnails now, and I want you to take a look at those too. Please share my videos. We need to get these people back to work. It's the best way to do that. So I am not forgetting about you, DM Gaming. The next time I have a live stream, I will review one of your videos, and I will continue reviewing videos until all of our ratings go up and we all get into YouTube partnerships. I want us all to get up there. So hang in there, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but we're going to do it. Anyway, let's do some reviews tonight. I got some fun stuff for you guys. And one of them is completely unexpected. Whoops. But anyway, I'm going to test your endurance. DM Gaming says, okay, so hang in there. But I'm going to test your endurance tonight to see if you guys can endure along with me as I do these videos, because some of these videos are going to be a little long. Sorry about that, but they are. Anyway, we're going to start with the short ones first. Let's see how your endurance is. Buckle up, people. We're going to have a fun ride. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, I was so ready to do this. I forgot. This thing has a photo mode and a video mode, and I forgot to set it in video mode. So sorry about that, folks. If at first you don't succeed, you always try again, and we're going to try again. Oh, I wanted to let you guys know that Survival on a Budget Made Easy. I know he's been watching my live streams for a while, but he has moved to a new place, and the internet is not as great at this new place as it was at his other place. He will be watching me on a rerun, so that's okay. I'm glad he does. I'm glad he watches me. It's great. I'm thrilled that he watches. I'm thrilled that he learns something. And the reason I brought him up is because I'm going to be reviewing one of his videos tonight. So, anyway, I know what it's like not to have the greatest internet in the world. You got to keep in mind that when I was young, I had dial-up, and even younger yet, I didn't have anything at all. So anyway, let's get this story on. Here we go, folks. Are you ready? Are you set? Here we go. This video response is going to go out to Olivia Newton-John, and that's because you uploaded a music video entitled Hopelessly Devoted to You. Now, this particular song was included in the movie Grease that came out, what was it, 1978 or 77, or yeah, it had to be 77 or 78 somewhere. It was just right after Saturday Night Fever. And you are more than welcome to correct me on that. But thank you for tuning in. Now, I am doing a live stream right now. That's why I look like I'm at an angle here. I have my notes. I have a laptop right next to my Kodak Easy Share. So I'm reading the notes from there. And like I said, this particular song is one of the many songs in the movie Grease. And as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best songs, probably the best song in the movie Grease. It really is. But anyway, I have watched this. I watched the movie. I've listened to the song many a times. And I saw this music video, And I decided that I would ask not particularly you, Olivia Newton-John, because you probably didn't write the song, but I'd like to ask the person who wrote the song some questions about the song. Specifically, I'm going to address this as though I was talking to Sandy Olson, the one of the main characters in the movie Grease. It'd be like me asking Sandy Olson these questions. So this is really who I'm going to be addressing in this video. And let's see. I welcome anyone, including you, Olivia Newton-John, to answer these questions, because this is one of the all-time greatest songs that ever was created. Okay. So if I was sitting here with Sandy Olson, the first question I would ask is, when was the first time your heart was broken? I'm going to assume that this was not the first relationship you ever had. I mean, some kids have relationships in junior high, so maybe this wasn't your first crush. It's just your latest one. So, when was the first time your heart was broken? What other things in your past caused you to cry? What makes you think that you wouldn't get over losing Danny Zuko? I mean, I'm sure this is not the first person you ever dated, so therefore, why would you think you wouldn't get over him? You certainly have gotten over other people, I'm sure of that. Okay. If you think it's foolish to sit around and wait for Danny, why don't you do something to take your mind off of him? I'm sure there's people in your community that would love your assistance. Do anything to distract yourself. I know it's not easy to get over somebody, but over time it happens. It's really tough sometimes, but it can happen. Now, do you really think that Danny Zuko thinks the same way about your relationship with him as you do? I mean, certainly he turned your love away. Does he think the same way about you as you do about him? Does he even take the relationship as seriously as you? You don't know that. You don't know what he's thinking. Okay? Now, why don't you think of various ways to cause him to miss you, which could be a potential motivator to bring him back into your life? I mean, just think about all the things he values with that about you, and then find some way to exploit it so that he may want to return. Okay. Oh, and what did you write in the letter? Because you had that piece of paper, and of course, if I remember right, Frenchie was the one who sprayed it with that perfume. What did you write? Did you write anything at all? And if so, what was it? All right, feel free to leave the answers to any and all these questions down here in the comments below. And if you're not Olivia Newton-John or the guy or gal who wrote this particular song, and you're watching this video right now, feel free to go over to Olivia Newton-John, watch all of her music videos, rate all her music, comment on all of her music, and more importantly, tell her that the Speed Learner sent you. All right. Well, I want to thank you very much for watching this presentation. You have yourself a wonderful evening, and I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. Six feet. DM Gaming says 6 feet apart. Well, they didn't have to worry about that back in the 50s. We do today, but they didn't have to worry about that back then. Cute, though. That was funny. Anyway, I bet that was a giant surprise to all you guys. I thought I'd give you that one for a neat little gift. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and scroll up just a bit here on my notes. This video response is going to go up. This video response is going to go out to Mokinchi TV, and if I've mispronounced Mokinchi TV, please let me know. It looks like that's what it's supposed to be, but, I don't always get it all right. But anyway, this video response has been uploaded to YouTube because you uploaded a video entitled Operation Tomato Cages. I watched your video, and I decided to ask you a few questions about your video. How many tomato cages did you buy? Did you see any rare plants when you bought the tomato cages? How long did it take you to plant the tomato plants into your garden? What type of weeds were in your garden because you were having your child remove those weeds? And so I was kind of wondering what kind of weeds you were having her remove. All right. What is your favorite condiment? And what is the name of your dog? At the end of your video, you show a picture of your dog. I'd like to know what the name of your dog is. All right. Feel free to leave the answers to any and all these questions down here in the comments below. And if you're not Mokinchi TV and you're watching this video right now, feel free to go over to Mokinchi TV's YouTube channel, watch their videos, rate their videos, comment on their videos, subscribe to their channel if you like, and more importantly, tell them that the Speed Learner sent you. All right, I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. LOL, okay. And I see there's a fourth person in here tonight. Whoever you are, please let me know that you're here, and I'm glad you showed up. Oh, okay. That fourth person disappeared for a second, but hopefully we'll come back. Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I'm here once again to declare the winner of the video response wars this week. And tonight's winner is none other than Crazy Josh Cravey. Congratulations, Crazy Josh Cravey. Once again, you have won the video response wars. I owe you this one because it was on my Facebook fan page, and I never got around to watch the video and to ask you some questions about it. So I owe you this one, and thank you for participating. Anyway, the title of your video is My Tonasket, and apparently you did live in a town called Tonasket. And so I watched the whole thing, and I decided to ask you a few questions about it. Quite a few, actually. How much snow was on the ground when you recorded this video? What type of wood was the tree? What type of wood is the Tonasket welcome sign made out of? What type of tree was the tallest tree? How large was the elementary school and the junior high school? Was it awkward to have your father as your principal at the school? What medals did you win at the Boy Scouts? What is your favorite Christmas food? I'm going to say that again. What is your favorite Christmas food? Did you win any soccer tournaments? Did you ever own a pair of roller skates? Who taught you to swim? And I saw some beautiful mountains near the end of the video. Have you ever climbed any of those mountains and gone to the top of them and seen everything from the top of a mountain? I would love for you to answer all these questions, and I eagerly wait your response. But anyway, that was a cool video. I have to give it to you. That was absolutely beautiful. That's some breathtaking scenery that I saw. Just absolutely breathtaking. And I'm glad you got a chance to grow up in Tonasket. And from what I understand, you kind of still live in the area. I hope that you get the chance to go back there from time to time and get to take a look at that breathtaking scenery, because it is breathtaking. I can tell you that. Anyway, I want to thank you very, very much for uploading that video to my Speed Learner fan page as a video response wars entry, because you have just won the video response wars. Thank you for participating. You did an excellent job. Video looks good, and I'm looking forward to your answers. So I hope you will stay tuned, and I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. Woo. Well, I see a fourth person in here. Whoever you are, please let me know. I'd love to know who you are. Speak up. And you don't have to forever hold your peace, because I never delete these live streams. Oh, I got a fifth person up here. This is great. Well, okay, I had a fifth person for a minute. Well, I'm sure that fifth person will come back. So anyway, Audrey Young. Hello, this is Audrey and Josh. Hello, hello, hello. I am thrilled that you guys are all here. Anyway, I just got through reviewing Survival on a Budget Made Easy. I'm glad to see you. I wasn't expecting you. I'm glad your internet's improved. Trying PC. Oh, well, okay. Whatever suits you guys' fancy. I'm glad you're all here tonight. I wasn't expecting you. Survival on a Budget Made Easy. I'm glad you're here, and it just thrills my heart. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. Let me go ahead and continue. If Survival on a Budget Made Easy is here, and I hope he is, I wanted to let him know that his video is the next one I'm getting ready to review. That's right. He has a video, and I'm going to review it. And I'm going to review it right now. Let me go ahead and pop this one in here and start this up. This video response is going to go out to Survival on a Budget Made Easy, and that's because you uploaded a video entitled Live Debt Free Number 3 last night in the area. I watched your whole video, and it was utterly cool, and I have a few questions about your video. I was amazed to see that some of the trees and buildings were still decorated with lights. Were they overdone Christmas lights? Did they ever finally take those down? Do they ever take those down? I'd like to know that. Were there any historical landmarks where you were driving? Because I know it's Gettysburg, Pennsylvania and all that, but you already know that the cemetery is already out there, but I was thinking about other historical sites. I mean, maybe there were like historical signs or stuff like that might be around. All right. Does Gettysburg have a lot of tourists during certain times of the year? I would imagine closer to wintertime, they probably don't have near as many tourists as they do in the summer. I know this year they might not have so many tourists because of all the closures and everything. But anyway, how long did you work at the gas station? What was the hardest part of your gas station job? What will you miss most about Gettysburg, Pennsylvania? What is your favorite convenience food? All right, feel free to leave the answers to any and all these questions down here in the comments below. And if you happen not to be Survival on a Budget Made Easy and you're watching this video right now, feel free to go over to Survival on a Budget Made Easy's YouTube channel. Watch his videos, rate his videos, comment on his videos, and more importantly, you can subscribe to him. And make sure you tell him Ted sent you. All right. I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. Viewing at 1:44 and great to be here and sweet. That's all from Survival on a Budget Made Easy right now. And Survival on a Budget Made Easy says, thanks, man. You are quite welcome. I'm looking forward to your answers. I'm sure you're going to do a video response back to me, and I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, hang in there, folks. Keep yourself buckled up because the best is yet to come. This very night, you're going to have some endurance because I got some bigger videos coming up. You're like, uh-oh, he's got some big videos coming up. Yep, I sure do. All right. But the next video I have, and I'm hoping that the beautiful golden hour is here tonight. If she's not, she's late because I told her that between 8 and 8:30 I would be on here. Did you drop the speed learner name? Absolutely. I always end those videos with make sure you tell them that the speed learner sent you. And I do that to let you know that when people watch my reviews of your videos, that they're not just watching the review of my video, but they're also curious about yours. And I've literally sent traffic to you. That was the whole idea. I want to make sure that whatever I say here will send traffic to you. That's the whole idea. And that's what we're going to do. All right. So, because with all of you, and this goes just as much for Crazy Josh Cravey and the Beautiful Golden Hour, which I'm going to review one of hers in just a minute. I want to send traffic to her channel. I really do. And hopefully boost her ratings as well. There were some other people I wanted to boost their ratings on tonight, but I had some other things I needed to cover tonight, and you'll understand why in a little bit. That's why I said this particular live stream is going to require some endurance. And I want to see just how much you can endure. You want a test of endurance, wait till later, and I'm going to show you just how much of endurance you're going to have. You're like, oh, no, he's got a big one coming up. Yes, Ted has a big one coming up. So let's see how much you guys can endure. Anyway, we're going to review a video from the Beautiful Golden Hour and see if she'll... Oh, and we have a sixth person in here tonight. Who in the heck could be here tonight? Please let me know who you are so I know who I'm talking to. Oh, you said Ted. Oh, well, okay. But anyway, this is going to get exciting. You wait till you see what I have in mind for you after I do the Beautiful Golden Hour, because I got some exciting. It may not seem exciting to you, but it will be exciting anyway. Trust me. Just watch. All right, let's review the Beautiful Golden Hour. This video response is going to go out to the Beautiful Golden Hour, and that's because you uploaded a video entitled My Beautiful Daffodil Spring Flowers in the Garden Hour Sun. I watched your whole video, and I decided to ask you a few questions about your video. What other flowers are growing in your garden? Did you encounter any insects while recording this video? Hopefully you did not encounter any stinging insects. That would have been bad. How long did it take you to plant this garden? Because it's beautiful. That was really nice. I loved what I saw. Did you have an early spring this year? Have you seen any rare birds in or near your garden? All right. Feel free to leave the answers to any and all these questions down here in the comments below. And if you happen not to be the Beautiful Golden Hour and you're watching this video right now, feel free to go over to the Beautiful Golden Hour's YouTube channel, watch her videos, rate her videos, comment on her videos, subscribe to her channel if you'd like, and make sure you tell them that the speed learner sent you. All right, I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. All right. All right, so we have 6 people in here. I know we have DM Gaming, we have Audrey Young and Crazy Josh Cravey. And of course we have our other one, which is hold on, ILR SNC. Now I just got to figure out who else is in here because I'd love to talk to you. So anyway, yeah, let's go on. Okay. Oh. Now we're going to do a couple of more semi-light videos before we get into the heavy-duty stuff. And the next one, oh, and we got a 7th person in here. Whoever the 7th person is here, let us know who you are. I'd love to hear from you. I got 2 likes on this video. This is fantastic. But whoever the 7th person is or was, I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, you remember this? Math doesn't suck. We're going to do another episode of this. This video is going to be a little longer. And for obvious reasons, okay? But we're going to do 2 more simple videos after this, and they're going to be improvised. And then after that, we're going to get into the great big ones. You're like, oh, great big. What's he got in mind? Anyway, we will be needing this dry erase board and this green marker for this one. And I'm going to have a lot to write on here. So this video is going to be a little long. YTOD, the God. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here. He says he gave me a like, and he has been followed for too many years to count, but just found you again. Well, I'm glad you found me. I have an 8th person in here. I'd love to know who you are. Thanks for stopping by, and just let me know who you are so I can continue on here. But anyway, what we're getting ready to do for the 8th person that's in here and for the 7th, we are getting ready to do another episode of Math Doesn't Suck. And this was going to be a little long, and I'm sorry for that, but you'll understand why when we get to it. All right? Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and boy, I'm just not doing this right. Okay, let's try that again. I didn't like how I did that, so. I'm now going to continue my review of this book right here. It's Danica McKellar's Math Doesn't Suck. All right. And in this particular chapter, she starts discussing complex fractions. And this one's going to take a little longer than the other ones because there was a lot of extra detail in here that I really wasn't expecting for this particular chapter. All right. So we'll go through this. You start the conversation with disorganized jewelry. As a trained COBOL programmer, I always stress organization. This is very important, especially if you're writing computer programs or generally living in life, okay? Life in general, you really need to be organized. I realize how much time organizing your valuables can be, but if things are organized, they are easier to find and are less likely to be damaged. This is true. And in case you're curious, I am running a live stream right now. That's why you're seeing me at an angle, but I have my laptop right here and I'm giving you my notes. So hang in there, folks. I'll cut that off for a second. All right. Now, I will admit that complex fractions can be difficult to calculate. So let's start with the fraction 1/8 divided by 2/4. Now, as I had mentioned earlier, when I'm doing a live stream, the webcam does not organize the text the way it's supposed to be. But on the Kodak Easy Share, which you're watching now, the text is better and more easily organized. All right, so let's go through this. We have the fraction 1/8 divided by 2/4. All right. Now, I know this was written wrong. There. That's better. See that? We're going to solve this. All right. But before we proceed further, I have to prove that multiplying by a reciprocal number can be done and that it will be done correctly. So let's pause that particular equation for a moment to justify reciprocal multiplication. So we're going to pause this for a second. I'll get back to this fraction in a moment. But first of all, and I think that's something you should have put in the book, is proving that reciprocal multiplication really works. Okay, because you can't just state it, you have to prove it. All right, now I could go through a massive geometric proof, but I think this will suffice people until we can get to that. Okay, so we're going to justify using reciprocal multiplication. All right, let's use the math problem 1/2 divided by 1/4. Here we go. You see that? Good. So what is this math problem actually saying? It's actually asking the following question. How many 1/4 are in the fraction 1/2? Well, the answer is simple. If you add the add-ins 1/4 and 1/4, you will get the sum of 2/4 or 1/2. Let me show you that. Okay. 1/4 plus 1/4 gives you 1/2. You say, well, wait a minute, doesn't that give you 2/4? Well, 2/4, if you reduce it down, gives you 1/2. No question there. So, simply put, when you divide 1/2 by 1/4, you have 2 1/4 in 1/2. Okay? So, 1/2 divided by 1/4, well, we can do this. Okay? It's actually equal to, oh, here, let me, if we're going to do the reciprocal thing, you'd have 1/2 times 4/1, which actually equals 4/2, which actually equals 2. Just like this. 1/2 divided by 1/4 equals 1/2 times 4/1. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. So that leaves you with 4 halves. And 4 divided by 2 is actually 2. And there you go. All right. So now you know that this is going to work. Okay. Why you didn't cover this in your book, I don't know. You kind of took leaps and bounds in this particular chapter that I personally would not do, mainly because I'm dealing with over 1,900 students, and because I know of their lack of experience, well, okay, I'll back that one up a little bit. Let's just say a lot of my students, not all of them, obviously, but there are many students that I have that do not have this experience. And because of that, and because I know that, I always take them back a few paces before I do something else. And I probably should make separate videos about all this, and I probably will. But anyway, as you can see, they need to know that first before they make the big jump. Okay. So how would someone like me use the reciprocal multiplication to solve the math problem 1/2 divided by 1/4? Okay. So you have 1/2 divided by 1/4. Of course, I just showed this to you. You would I think I screwed something up. I think I screwed this up. Huh. Okay. Oh, DM Gaming says, gotta go. I'm getting tired. I don't blame you. And I hope that one of these days you can come back. You can watch the rest of this presentation. That'd be great. I'm going to have to redo this. Boy. You know what? I may have to redo that particular video. I've messed up something on it. Okay. I was doing real good until I lost track of what I was doing. All right, so I will redo that at some point. That one's not working out too good. Anyway, some of the stuff I was saying in there were absolutely correct. It's just that I wasn't saying it right. So I will go back through that at some point in the future and redo that particular video. And okay, anyway, let's do a couple more simple videos. These will be a bit more improvised. Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted, the speed learner, and yes, I am running a live. That's terrible. Oh. Good evening, everyone. It is once again son of a... That's what happens when you improvise. You can screw things up pretty quick. Here we go, one more time. Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted, the speed learner, and yes, I am running a live stream right now. I have my laptop next to me, but this video is going to be a bit improvised, so hang in there. Did you see the... Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted, the speed learner, and yes, I am running a live stream right now. I have my laptop next to me, but this video is going to be a bit improvised, and okay, let's try this again. Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted, the speed learner, and yes, I am running a live stream right now. I have my laptop right next to me, but this video is going to be improvised, and you'll see. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. So I thank you for your patience. That's what I want to say. Let's try that again. We'll get it right. Be patient. Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted, the speed learner. And yes, I am running a live stream right now. I have my laptop right next to me. But this video is going to be a bit improvised. So I want to thank you very much for your patience on this one. Did you see the lowercase I on the top right corner of the screen? And for you guys, it'd be over here. But anyway, did you see on the top right corner of the screen the lowercase I encased in a circle? Well, if you did, I want you to move your mouse right up there, and I want you to go ahead and click that lowercase I. Once you do, you're going to see a thumbnail of another video that I made about a year ago. Okay, it's a Route 66 video. What is this lowercase I, and why do I want you to click that box? Because that lowercase I contains a hyperlink. Okay, and when you click that hyperlink, it takes you to a related video. Now, you will see this a lot here on YouTube. Sometimes those videos are related, sometimes not so much. And so you have to kind of be careful of which boxes you're clicking. I mean, you know, that lowercase I in the circle is really actually a box, and you'll see the thumbnail as soon as you hover your mouse over it. Okay, and you can click that particular video and be taken to what I consider a related video, which in this case would be a Route 66 video. But when you're seeing some of my math videos, if you click on the box, you'll be taken to a different math video. When you're doing my flow charting videos, you'll be taken to a different flow charting video, etc., etc., etc. But this is our way to show you guys that we run a full YouTube channel and we have more content than the video you're watching right now. And that's why that box is up there. All right. So I hope you clicked on that, and I hope that as you're watching my videos from one to the next, you'll click that little I, that lowercase I encased in a circle, and you will see thumbnails of some of my other videos. Some channels do really well, and they have related videos in those boxes. Others, not so much. So it'll depend on the channel and what they consider as a related video. In my case, you would see a Route 66 sign. If you click more of those, you will see more Route 66. And eventually, if you clicked enough of them, you would see looking for Lincoln signs as well. Okay? And so on and so forth. Now, the only caveat to all this is that some videos, they can't put those boxes up there, and the main reason why they can't is because that they had to designate their video made for kids, and when it's designated made for kids, they can't have the box. If that being the case, all you have to do is look at the description of their video, and they should have a hyperlink down there that will take you to a related video, and that'll help you get from video to video. But in my case, that would take you to looking to Route 66, would eventually take you to looking for Lincoln. So I hope you will click that little I every time you see it and share this information with everybody if you're a YouTube creator. All right. I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. Do you see why it is so important that they know about this? A lot of people do not know about that lowercase letter I. They have no idea. And now you know. Okay, well, I'm going to pause for just a second. I will be right back. So don't go anywhere because we have a couple more very challenging videos. Well, thank you, Survival on a Budget Made Easy. So I don't want you going anywhere. I just want you to hold on for just a second, and I will be right back. Matter of fact, I'm going to just set this right up here, and I'll be right back in about two to 3 seconds. Well, maybe. I hope I can do this. I will literally be right back, so hang in there, folks. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Audrey Young says intermission. Yes, I needed that intermission, and you'll see why in just a little bit. Survival Budget Made Easy says, who else is here? Audrey Young, do you have a channel? I'm guessing she does. I hope she does. If she does, leave the link down here, and I will go check it out. And if I find some videos on there, I will be more than happy to review. Anyway, back to work. Yes. Okay. We're going to have some fun. Now, let's refresh this. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is the part where I have to say you're going to have some endurance. Okay. And I'm hoping I can get this done. I will have to cut out of here about 10:30 because I do have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. But anyway, let's see if you guys have some real endurance. Here we go. A long time ago, Crazy Josh Cravey asked me, and I don't know if anybody else asked me to do this, but I know he did, and there were some others that started asking me about this too. I had done a navigating my YouTube channel for laptops and desktops, but never for the smartphone. And as I said earlier in this video, I actually took pictures of my TV, and I will do a navigating my YouTube channel for TV sometime in the future. But I did get the smartphone notes done. I have not taken pictures of the smartphone to get this all accomplished, but I will do that at some point in the future. But I just want to read the notes tonight, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that video. I will take the photos and match it up with the text or the audio, and then bam, you'll have that video. Okay, and I will use little yellow arrows to point to every single thing. So there you go. All right, so you guys ready to endure this? Because here it comes. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ted the Speed Learner, and this is the home of the Looking for Lincoln Wayside Markers, the Video Response Wars, and hundreds of educational videos which will help people facing eviction, starvation, and bullyism. On this channel, you will also find video footage of several razzle-dazzle good time parades, parades from other Central Illinois festivals, Macon County Relay for Life events, and so much more. This is one of 3 YouTube channels I've created in the past 11 years. The links for those channels can be found in the description box of this particular video. I also have a Facebook and Instagram fan page, and I have a Twitter account. The links to all of these accounts. Okay. The links to all of these accounts can be found in the description box of this particular video. In this video, I will teach you how to navigate my YouTube channel if you're viewing it on your smartphone. Okay, if you want to see the other navigating my YouTube channel videos, hyperlinks to all of those will also be in the description box of this particular video. All right. Before I begin, I want you to tap the YouTube app on your smartphone. Okay. Now tap the magnifying glass on the top of your smartphone screen. When you do, a text box will appear. Type the word Speed Learner in the text box and tap the magnifying glass on the keyboard of your smartphone. This is the way you will find my channel. Remember, don't put a space between the words Speed and Learner. Otherwise, you may not find my YouTube channel. This is what you will see if you find my YouTube channel on your smartphone. On the top of the screen, you will see several words. The list of words is as follows: home, videos, playlists, community, channels, and about. You may need to swipe your smartphone to see all the words. If you tap the word home, you will see my main channel page. If you tap the word videos, you will see a list of all of my videos. The order of the list will start with my latest video, the one I've uploaded, the most recent. Okay, it'll be the most recent video I've uploaded. If you swipe the screen enough times, you will see the very first video I uploaded over a decade ago. In other words, you have to go swipe, 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 swiping up like this. Okay. Notice the word sort by. If you tap the sort by words, you will see a drop-down list. You can change the order of my videos that you see on the screen. You can see my most popular videos first, or you can see the first videos I ever uploaded to YouTube on the screen. Now tap the word playlist. Now you can see a list of my YouTube playlists. The next word I want you to tap is the word community. Now you can see every message that I've sent to all of my subscribers. If you tap the word channels, you will see a list of channels that I personally recommend people checking out. These channels include Crazy Josh Cravey, Survival Budget on These channels include Crazy Josh Cravey, Survival on a Budget Made Easy, and Boink the Clown. The final word you can tap is the word about. If you tap this word, you will see links to my Facebook page, my Instagram page, my 2 other YouTube channels. You will also see the number of views of all of my videos. It would be all the views that I have accumulated on all of my videos since I started this YouTube channel over a decade ago. Underneath the words, you will see my YouTube banner. It's a photo of one of the Looking for Lincoln wayside markers. Specifically, it's one of the markers that you can find in Ottawa, Illinois. Okay, you can actually find this on the south side of town under the interstate bridges. Okay, if you try to look it up in Google Maps, forget it. You'll never see it, but you will on my channel. Under my YouTube channel, you will see the name of my channel and how many subscribers that I have. Underneath my channel name, you will see my featured video. This is the one video I want you to see before you watch any other of my videos. Okay. If you swipe up, you will see many of my playlists. On the bottom of your screen, you will see another set of words: home, explore, subscription, inbox, and library. The word home will take you back to your main channel page because you're a YouTuber too. Okay. The word explore will let you see videos that YouTube recommends to you. The word subscriptions will let you see videos uploaded by the people that you have subscribed to, not the ones I've subscribed to, the ones you have subscribed to. The word inbox will let you see any comments that people have left on your videos on your channel. If you tap the word library, you will see a list of words: history, your videos, purchases, and watch later. If you tap the word history, you will see a list of videos that you've previously watched. If you tap the words your videos, you will see a list of videos that you've uploaded on your channel. If you tap the word purchases, you will see a list of movies and television shows that you've purchased from YouTube. If you tap the words watch later, you will see a list of videos you wanted to see, but you didn't have time to see at the moment you found them. And what about the symbols on the top of your smartphone screen? If you tap the box, you will see a drop-down list. If you tap any of the words in that list, you will see videos you're watching on the YouTube app on your television. Okay. If you tap the video camera symbol, you can upload one of your videos, or you can start a live stream. If you tap the magnifying glass, you can search for videos on YouTube. The final thing I will cover in this particular video is the box you are now seeing in this video. If you'll look up on the upper right corner of the screen, you will see a lowercase letter I encased in a circle. If you hover your mouse over it, you will actually see a thumbnail to a related video. In this particular case, you will see my Navigating My YouTube Channel 2020 Laptop Edition video. Okay, and this video will tell you how to operate YouTube from your laptop or desktop. Okay. All right. I want to thank you for watching this particular presentation. In the near future, I will place links to two other YouTube videos. The first will be my Navigating My YouTube Channel 2020 Laptop video. And you'll find that link down below, as well as you click it on the lowercase I. Okay. The second will be my Navigating My YouTube Channel Television app video. And this would be the one you'd find on the Roku or the Amazon Fire Stick or whatever else you're using. I know some Xfinity customers use the Xfinity Flex. You would find that YouTube app and you'd be able to click that, and you would then be able to navigate to my channel from there. Okay. I want to thank you very much for watching this particular video, and I will teach you other things in a future video. So I want you to stay tuned. Well, what did you guys think about that? I'd love to know. All righty. All right. Now, stop that. La 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 la. All right. I'm going to do another short video, and then we're going to do a very long video. I hope I have time for this. If I don't, well, then I don't. But we're going to try it today. I know I already screwed up the Math Doesn't Suck video. We'll get to that some other time. All right. Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and once again I'm going to improvise this video. Even though I'm running a live stream right now, I have my laptop right next to me, and there's just one thing I needed to look at while I was making this particular video. In a previous video, specifically in the Navigating My YouTube Channel 2020 video, I had mentioned, and I didn't just mention this in the laptop edition of the Navigating My YouTube channel, but also the desktop edition of my Navigating My YouTube channel 2020 video, because I have two of them. Okay, actually I have three, but in two of them I actually mentioned this. On my main channel page, I have a community tab, but I also wanted you to focus on something else. When you first go on to YouTube, whether you're doing this from your smartphone or also from your laptop or desktop, you'll see a whole bunch of videos that are recommended to you. But if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see something called Latest YouTube Posts. These come directly from the community tab on, well, see, I'm considered a YouTube creator. And since I have over 1,000 subscribers, I have a community tab on my main channel page. And I can actually type up a message and send it from that community tab to every one of my subscribers. So you guys can get news from me, even though I'm not uploading a video at that time. So if you will look for latest YouTube posts, you'll have to scroll down a little bit because you'll see a whole bunch of videos that are recommended to you. But if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see a thing that says latest YouTube posts. Those posts are coming from the community tab of YouTube creators like myself. And you ought to check them out because sometimes the posts are very important. Just like a recent one I did where I specifically told everybody that I had changed the thumbnails on some of my videos. And I've added actual descriptions to some of my videos that I had never added descriptions to before. And this is important because you may not know that I ever did that unless I tell you. So hopefully you will share this video around with everybody. And if you ever get the community tab, now you know how it works and what people are supposed to look for so that they can actually see what you've been up to. Because they may not know about this latest YouTube post part of their channel page, and they may also not know that your channel, like mine, has a community tab. And like I said, if you have over 1,000 subscribers, they award you the community tab, which then you can transmit a message to every one of your subscribers. Right now, I have over 1,900 people, and therefore, I'm able to transmit a single message to all of them all at once. So, please share this video with all your subscribers and let them know that that's how that works, because they may not know. All right. I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned. Okay, Survival on a Budget Made Easy says, that was not bad. I just started eating nachos with jalapeno cheese dip. Oh, jalapeno cheese dip. Oh, I got it now. How many of you people knew about the community tab and the latest YouTube posts? How many of you people knew about that before I made that video? I'd love to know that. Anyway, well, it looks like I may have just enough time to squeeze in this last particular video. I am sorry I screwed up the Math Doesn't Suck video. I'll have to go back through my notes and set it up the way it's supposed to be and fix it. But anyway, this last video, I think you're going to find of extreme interest, and you'll enjoy it. Let me go ahead and get everything set back up. I know at first this is going to sound familiar to you people, but there we go. I know the first part will sound very familiar. You're like, well, man, you're just re-recording the. No, I'm not really re-recording anything. It's just that when you start off the smartphone edition and also the regular edition, they're going to sound exactly the same, except for when we get to a couple lines later, you're going to see that things are going to be radically different. Yes, I am going to record my Navigating My YouTube Channel 2020 edition for the laptop or desktop, and there are a couple of changes. Okay. And I have to make a couple of corrections because in the 2019 video, I made some mistakes and I have to correct them. Welcome to my YouTube channel. That was terrible. Let's try that again. Still not doing it right. Let's try it one more time. Are you ready? Are you set? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ted the Speed Learner, and this is the home of the Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition Wayside Markers, the Video Response Wars, and hundreds of educational videos which will help people facing eviction, starvation, and bullyism. On this channel, you will also find video footage of several razzle-dazzle good time parades, parades from other Central Illinois festivals, Macon County Relay for Life events, and so much more. This is one of 3 YouTube channels I've created in the past, well, now 11 years. The links for those channels can be found in the description box of this video. I will also have a Facebook I also have a Facebook and Instagram fan page, and I have a Twitter account. To link the boy, I'm messing this up. Let's try that again. Are you ready? Are you set? Here we go. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ted the Speed Learner, and this is the home of the Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition Wayside Markers, the Video Response Wars, and hundreds of educational videos which will help people facing eviction, starvation, and bullyism. On this channel, you will also find video footage of several razzle-dazzle good time parades, parades from other Central Illinois festivals, Macon County Relay for Life events, and so much more. This is one of 3 YouTube channels I've created in the past 11 years. The links for those channels can be found in the description box of this particular video. I also have a Facebook and Instagram fan page, and I have a Twitter account. The links to all of these accounts can be found in the description box of this particular video. If you want to check out my Patreon page, feel free to do so. The link to that page can also be found in the description box below. If you already know how to find things on YouTube, you are welcome to scroll through this webpage and explore my playlists. If not, I hope you will continue to watch this particular video. Right now, you're watching my YouTube. Right now, you're watching my video inside of what is called a web browser. Now, what is a web browser? Think of a web browser like a wooden crate. It stores addresses, or you could also think of them as telephone numbers, depending on how you want to think about this. These addresses are called hyperlinks. Now, I know a lot of people call them links, but because I'm trying to improve everybody's vocabulary, the ones who are watching me right now, I want you to address them as hyperlinks because it will help you obtain a higher paying gainful employment. In other words, it'll impress people. And I want you to impress people because you obviously need a job. Okay? Unless, of course, you're facing bullyism, in which, in that case, it really doesn't matter. But if you're facing eviction and starvation, you need a job. You need it right away. You need to impress your boss. And saying the word hyperlink impresses them because it means, whoa, you know something. Okay. But anyway, the reason why we call them addresses is because it works like a mail system in one way, but it could also work like a phone system because what you're actually talking about is like in the old days of dial-up, the dial-up would actually go through your physical phone line. Okay, your physical phone line would connect you, or at least your computer, with another computer somewhere else. Okay, but they really kind of call them addresses because it's formatted like an address rather than a phone number. But it's the same basic function. Okay, whether you want to think of it as an address or phone number, it doesn't make any difference. But it connects your computer to resources on another computer. All right. And if you follow my HTML lessons, and I'll tell you how to do that in a little bit, you can then find out how that whole system actually works. Because basically, like I said, the resources that web browser is displaying is not displaying it from your computer. It's displaying it from another computer somewhere else. All right. Hopefully that helped you out understanding that. All right. Now, what are these addresses or phone numbers leading to? Well, it leads to documents and audio tracks and videos and advertisements and other things that are stored on another computer someplace else. All right. The official web address of this YouTube channel is, and I'll show you this right here because I actually have a dry erase board, and you'll see this quite a bit on my YouTube channel. The official web address of this YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/user/speedlearner. And at some point in the future, I'll explain those backslashes so you understand why they're used in a web address. However, I also wanted to address right now, why do we use the acronym WWW? Because WWW actually stands for World Wide Web. That's what it stands for. It's World Wide Web. Now, I also wanted to tell you guys that hyperlinks are often also known as uniform resource locators. And I have videos about this on my YouTube channel as soon as I tell you how to find them all. Okay? All right. I know that many of you receive computer links every day. But why do I want you? Well, I already told you why I wanted you to use the term hyperlink. Okay. So, anyway. Now, if you guys are curious, I am running a live stream right now. My notes are on my laptop right next to me, and I run a lot of live streams on my YouTube channel. So, hopefully you'll get used to this. All right. So, where do you type the web address of my YouTube channel? Okay. The place you type that hyperlink is in the address bar of the web browser. Okay. So where is this address bar? Well, do you see the yellow arrow? That's where the address bar in Google Chrome is located. Okay. So why do all web addresses start? Okay, I already explained that. All web browsers, such as Google Chrome, Firefox, and even Apple Opera, have an address bar. But some web browsers position their address bars in different places because they're not all made the same. If you want, down here in the comments below, if you're watching this on something other than Google Chrome, you can tell me where the address bar is and show me how you used it, okay? Some web browsers have a magnifying glass inside their address bar. The magnifying glass is called an icon. If you examine web pages carefully, you should see a few or even many icons. Hidden behind these icons are hyperlinks. Hidden behind the magnifying glass icon should be a URL that will connect your web page to a search engine like Google or DuckDuckGo. Yes, Google is not the only search engine out there. There's also one called DuckDuckGo, and sometimes it produces better results than Google Chrome. Okay. Now, I definitely use DuckDuckGo. If you want to know more information about it, you're more than welcome to ask me about it in the comments below. If you type my web address into the address bar and click the magnifying glass, the web browser should take you to my YouTube main channel page. Or you could just press the enter key. Okay. There is another way to find my YouTube channel. The other way to find my YouTube channel is to use a keyword. What is a keyword? Computer web browsers use keywords to find web pages. The web browser will try to match your keyword to a tag in another web page. So if you type the word speed learner into the search engine, because search engine will have a box in the middle of the screen. You type the word speed learner into that box and hit the magnifying glass, it will try to match speed learner with a tag either in a video, or in my case, it just matches my YouTube handle, and I'll talk about that in a minute. It would match speed learner to that. Okay. Once it finds a match, once your search engine finds a match, it will display those matches into your web browsers, and then you can pick the right one. And usually, if you type the name Speed Learner without any spaces, mine should be the first result. Now, when you type the name Speed Learner into the search engine, make sure you do not split the word speed and learner apart, because if you do, the search engine won't find me. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Okay, so make sure you type in speed learner without splitting the words speed and learner apart. Very important. Okay. If the search engine you're using doesn't find my YouTube channel right away, then type the keywords speed learner and YouTube into the search box, and the search engine should be able to find me after that. So why did I name my channel the Speed Learner channel? Well, the name Speed Learner is my YouTube handle. This is a reference to the old citizen band radio days of the 60s and 70s. And if you don't understand that, just look up C.W. McCall and you'll get it. Okay. Many YouTube channels have a handle. You'll find that out for yourself. Survival on a Budget Made Easy. Crazy Josh Cravey. Do I need to go on? The Beautiful Golden Hour. That's another one. Now let's take a look at my main channel page. At the top of the page, you will see a banner. This banner, the banner of my YouTube channel is a photo of a Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition wayside marker. The wayside marker you see in the photo is located in Ottawa, Illinois. Specifically, there is a highway, an interstate that runs into the south side of town, and directly underneath is a little walkway, and there's the sign. Okay. If you want to know more about the Looking for Lincoln wayside markers, feel free to find my Abraham Lincoln playlist, which I'll show you how to do in just a minute. You will find my YouTube handle under my YouTube banner. Directly under my YouTube handle, you will see my featured video. This is the video I want you to see when you find my channel for the first time. It's also the video you're watching right now. Once you subscribe to my channel, you may see a different featured video. It should be the most recent video I've uploaded. If it's something else, let me know in the comments below. If the autoplay feature is activated on the YouTube webpage, my featured video should start playing. If not, I want you to hover your mouse over my featured video. When you do, you will see several video controls on the bottom of the video. These controls are also known as icons. Okay. Now, before I continue, I want to show you the four corners of my video. This is the upper right. This is the lower right. This is the upper left. This is the lower left. Okay. Why did I show this to you? Some of my older viewers have problems locating controls on videos or even remote controls. They also tend to struggle operating kiosks at retail outlets. I hope my younger viewers keep this in mind when they show my YouTube videos to their parents, grandparents, other relatives, or older family friends. Basically, if it's somebody that's nearing senior citizen age, I would suggest you show them this kind of stuff. Okay. The first icon you will see looks like a triangle. If you click the triangle, the icon will change into a couple of vertical lines. The triangle is called the play icon, and the vertical line icon is called the pause icon. If you press the play icon, the video will start playing. If you press the pause icon, the video will stop playing. The next icon you will see looks like a speaker. This is the volume icon. You can control the volume of the video with this particular icon. The numbers you see next to the speaker icon tells you how many minutes of the video you have watched so far. It will also tell you how long in minutes the video is. Just to the right of the numbers, you will see a box with the letter CC inside of it. This is an acronym for closed captioning. I'm sure you've heard of that. And so what you're seeing is the closed captioning icon. I have closed captioning on some of my videos. When I have more time, I will add closed captioning to more of my videos. The next icon you will see is a cogwheel. This is the settings icon. If you click that particular icon, you will see a menu. You can control how fast my videos play on your computer. You can also control whether you see closed captioning. Another thing you can control is the resolution of my video. Well, at least to some degree. As you will keep in mind, I set my videos to a certain resolution, and maybe it'll help you enhance it. It may not. You can experiment and see for yourself. Another icon you will see is a box with 3 curved lines on the left side of the box. If you click this icon, it will actually relay a message to your Roku or your Amazon Fire Stick or your Xfinity Flex, and then you can display this particular video or any other of my videos on your television through your YouTube app on whatever your device is that you're using, whether it be Roku, Amazon Fire Stick. They have an Apple TV. They also have an Xfinity Flex that you can use. Okay. The final box you will see on the bottom of my video will allow you to display the video across the entire computer screen. If you want to get out of that particular mode, all you have to do is hit the escape key and it will take you back out. Okay. Now, on the top of this video, you will see the title of my video. You will also see a lowercase letter I enclosed in a circle. If you hover the mouse over the letter I, you will see a thumbnail of another video I've uploaded. Click the thumbnail and YouTube will display that video for you. In this particular case, I have a video entitled How to Learn Faster, and as soon as you click on that thumbnail, it will take you to that video and play it for you. But please don't click it right now because you need to know the rest. Okay. The final thing you will see on the top of this video is 3 vertical dots. If you click it, you will see a clock. If you click the clock, it will save this video to your Watch Later playlist. Between my YouTube handle and my featured video, you will see a list of words. Under these words are hyperlinks. If you click the word home, your computer will display my main channel page. If you click the word videos, you will see a list of all the videos that I've uploaded over the past 11 years. Go ahead and click the word videos. This list is organized. The most recent video is the first video you will see in the list. In other words, the one that I've uploaded just now, okay? At the bottom of this list, you will see the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. Above my video list, you will see 2 sets of words. The first is the word upload. You will see an upside down triangle next to the word upload. If you click the word upload, you will see a menu. This menu contains several choices. If you click the words all videos, you will see all of my live streams and every video I've ever uploaded to YouTube. If you click the word uploads, you will see only videos that I've uploaded to YouTube. You won't see any live streams or anything like that. If you click the words live stream, you will see only the live streams that I've ever hosted on here, but none of my other videos. If you click the liked videos, you will see all the videos you've liked after watching them. Next to the word uploads, you will see the words play all. This will start playing all the videos you see on the screen. If you will look to the right, you will see the word sort by. On the left side of the word sort by, you will see 3 vertical lines. If you click the word sort by, you will see a menu. There are 3 sets of words on the menu. If you click the words most popular, you will see all of my videos, starting with the video that has received the most number of views. If you click the words date added, oldest, you will see all of my videos ordered by the date they were first uploaded. This way you can see the very first video I ever uploaded. If you click the word date added newest, you will see all of my videos ordered by the videos I've uploaded recently. In other words, you see my latest video and go backwards all the way down to the first video I ever uploaded. If you click the word playlist, you will see all the playlists on my channel. This is the way you can find the Abraham Lincoln playlist or my HTML playlist or anything like that. If you click the word community, you will see all the messages I've sent to all of my subscribers. I can actually send a message to all my subscribers all at once. I don't have to send a message to each subscriber. I can send a one-shot message to everybody. If you click the word channels, you will see all the channels I recommend to you, like Crazy Josh Cravey, Survival on a Budget Made Easy, The Beautiful Golden Hour, Boink the Clown, so on and so forth. If you click the word about, you will see several details about my channel. You will see my channel description, you will see my email address, and you will see links to other YouTube channels. You will also find a link to my Facebook fan page and my Instagram and Twitter page. You will also see the number of views all of my videos have collected in the past 11 years. You will also notice that I signed up for my YouTube account in July of 2006. Although I have to say I didn't start uploading videos until March of 2011. Now we'll focus on the words that you should see on the left side of the screen. If you click the word home, you will return to your YouTube channel. If you click the word trending, you will see all the videos that YouTube is recommending to you. If you click the word subscriptions, you will see the videos that were recently uploaded by YouTube channels you are currently subscribed to. If you click the word library, hang on. Okay, if you click the word library, you will see several lists. The first list is comprised of the videos you've seen recently. The second list is comprised of videos you told YouTube you want to watch later. Then you will see playlists that you've created for your YouTube channel. Finally, you will see a list of videos that you've liked. If you click the word history, you will see videos that you've already watched. If you click the words your videos, you will see a list of all the videos you've uploaded to YouTube, ordered in from the most recent that you've uploaded to the very first one you ever uploaded. If you click the word purchases, you will see any programming that you've bought from YouTube. If you click the words watch later, you will see a list of videos that you've told YouTube that you want to watch later. Below all of these words, you will see the word subscriptions. Under the word subscriptions, you will see every channel that you've ever subscribed to. If you see a green dot next to the name of the channel, then you will know that they are online right now. If you scroll past the word subscriptions, you will see several more words. If you click YouTube Premium, you can obtain a YouTube Premium membership. If you click the words movies and shows, you can purchase movies and television shows from YouTube. If you click the word gaming, you can see YouTube gaming channels that are running live stream at this very moment. If you click the word live, you will see YouTube channels who are running live streams right now, such as mine. Of course, at the time you're watching this video, I may not be running a live stream, but I was running a live stream when I taped this video. If you click the words fashion and beauty, you will see beauty and fashion videos that have been recently uploaded. And if you click the word learning, you will see recently uploaded video tutorials. Now let's take a look at the top right corner of your screen. If you do, you will see a set of icons. The first icon looks like a camera. Go ahead and click it. When you do, a menu will appear. If you click the words upload video, you will be taken to a web page where you can upload videos that you've created. If you click the words go live, you can start a live stream on YouTube. If you have more than 1,000 subscribers like I do, you will see the word create post. If you click it, you can create a post that all of your subscribers can see that have clicked the bell notification. Next to the camera icon, you will see a set of tiny boxes. If you click the tiny boxes icon, you'll see another menu. Aren't you getting sick of these menus? If you click the words YouTube TV, you can subscribe to YouTube's cable subscription service. If you click the words YouTube Music, you will see a list of music videos that have been uploaded to YouTube. If you click the words YouTube Kids, you'll be taken to the YouTube Kids YouTube channel. Okay, and this is all content specifically for children. If you click the words Creator Academy, you will see videos that have been uploaded to the YouTube Creator Academy channel. If you click the words YouTube for Artists, you will see the YouTube Artists channel. If you click the bell icon, you will see any comments that other YouTube personalities have sent to you. If you have any questions about anything else you see on your screen, please don't hesitate to ask me about them. The final thing I will cover in this particular video is how to learn faster. After all, that's the whole point of my YouTube channel. I created a video to show you how to learn faster. How can you see this video? Just look at the top of this video. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, you will see a lowercase letter I encased in a circle. Click the letter I. Now you will see thumbnails. You will actually see video thumbnails. Okay. One of them will take you to my How to Learn Faster video. I hope that you will keep this in mind as you watch some of my other videos. More and more of them have lowercase i's encased in a circle. Okay, it'd be the lowercase I encased in a circle. That icon, they'll have that icon in the video. So make sure to click that icon to see related videos. I thank you very much for watching this particular presentation. I will tell you more in a future video, so I hope that you will stay tuned. Well, I see 4 people endured with me. Thank you very much for enduring that one. That one was a tough one. Woo! Now, the smartphone video and that particular video will not be on the air right away because what I have to do is I have to take I'll use the feature where I can actually hit print screen, and I'll print the screen with the little yellow arrow to show each one of them, and then I'll fit that all in, and you'll be able to see this on my 2020 video. I would go ahead and use I have a computer program that allows me to play a video and show what's on my computer screen at the same time. But the thing is that the thing's jerky, and I never really have liked it. And I think you saw that on my Navigating My YouTube Channel 2019 video. It really didn't look that good. So I just thought, well, I'll just throw things up on the screen and it'll just go back and forth, and everybody will just see that, and they'll just see this little yellow arrow. All right, so woo! Well, I want to thank you very much, Survival on a Budget Made Easy, for sticking around. I'm glad you were able to watch my presentation, so you can always rewind this. You can watch wherever you want. And as I said at the beginning of this live stream, stop that. There we go. If you will take a look, and I'm specifically talking to Survival on a Budget Made Easy, if you will specifically take a look at my mathematics playlist, you will see that I changed the thumbnails on some of my videos. And I would like for you to just kind of look at those thumbnails and see what you think. I also did one on the digit span test video, the digit symbol test video, the Iowa gambling test video, and some of my flowcharting videos now have different thumbnails. If you take a look at them, see what you think. Oh, ILRSNC says I'm still here. I'm glad you endured. I mean, that was a long video to endure. And me too. Well, I'm glad you endured all that. I will work on that Math Doesn't Suck video and see what I did wrong, because my notes are not right. So anyway, I see there's a fifth person once again. I wonder who that could be. Oh, well, that person went away. Oh, well. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you for going the whole distance and staying with me till the end. Cooking a late supper, ILRSNC says. So, I know that took a lot of endurance, and I hope you learned a heck of a lot. I really do. I really hope you learned what I needed you to learn tonight. When I will at some point this week, probably be Sunday or whatever, I will post the videos about the circle with the letter I in it. Also, the community tab one. I want people to know how those actually work, and I hope you will share them. It's not just for my sake. It's actually for yours, because it will drive people to your channel. And I want people to be driven to your channel. So please make sure you share that, because a lot of people don't know how that works. And hopefully they'll get the idea. All right. Well, I have been with you guys for almost 2 hours now. And probably another thing I need to work on is a video to show people how to click with their mouse. I'm sure there's a bunch of people who don't know how to do that. And so on and so forth. Oh, I wanted to make another announcement. They have just recently upgraded Linux. If you are running a Linux operating system, go ahead and upgrade to the next level. I just did. There are some improvements, and it looks more and more like Windows, a lot more like Windows than I had ever thought. It's not perfect, but it does look a lot more like Windows. I'm very impressed. And the icons look better. Everything looks better. So, but I wanted to thank you guys very, very much for watching this. And unfortunately, I do have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't want to, but I have to. Nice. I'm glad you said that. Survival on a Budget Made Easy. So if you guys are running Ubuntu Linux, there is an upgrade. Get it, load it, get it going. It does look a lot more like Windows, and it acts a lot more like Windows too. I have to say that. It really does. So if you do that, please, by all means. I can't think of anything else I want to present particularly tonight. There will be some other videos that I will be doing. I don't know that I'll do a live stream next Sunday. Maybe next Thursday, maybe next Sunday. I've really worn you guys out. I've worn myself out, to be honest with you. Thank you very much, Survival on a Budget Made Easy. He says he enjoyed it. I'm glad he did. And I'm looking forward to the answers to those questions. Those particular video responses will get up there soon. So hang in there, folks. Well, looks like I did a pretty good job tonight. The television version of navigating my YouTube channel will be up soon. I got to make notes for it. I'll make notes about the Roman coins. I'll make notes about the Social Security thing. But all this is going to go up. Make sure when I get, and I will let you know through the community tab when I have the community tab video and the circle with the eye video up on the air. When I do, make sure you share it with your subscribers. Okay, and Survival to Budget Made Easy says, okay, will do. All right, well, I will fix the math doesn't suck video. Give me time. I'll make an adjustment or two and make it right. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys very much for watching this presentation. As always, I say, make sure to stay tuned.